Moody's Analytics has put out a new report this week showing just how shockingly terrible Republicans are at crafting policy here in the United States, specifically economic policy. When it comes to economics, Republicans are the dumbest people in this country. Now, before I get into the actual meat of what Moody's found about the Republicans' plan, let me just reiterate something that I have said a million times over the years here at Ring of Fire. Republicans don't know how to govern. And I don't say that as just an attack on Republicans because I despise them. I say that because the numbers prove it, because the statistics prove it, because their own legislation proves it. That's why you see Republicans spending so much time on culture war issues and tax cuts, because they know how to do that. But when it comes down to, okay, we actually have to solve real problems using real money with real people, oh God, we're morons. And that's exactly what Moody found about this so-called balanced budget plan that Republicans are pushing as part of the debt ceiling fight in the House of Representatives. Republicans want all new spending offset with new cuts, which of course would decimate safety net programs like Social Security and Medicare, programs you've been paying into for your entire life, and Republicans want to strip you of those benefits. But Moody's went a step further. It's not just about cutting Social Security and Medicare, although they do mention that in their plan, and Moody's mentions that in their report. They also figured that all of the other spending cuts that Republicans are proposing would cost the United States 2.6 million jobs, and it would lower GDP by 2.7% over the next decade. So our economy would shrink, our unemployment rate would skyrocket, and millions of Americans would be out of jobs because that's how shockingly horrible Republicans are at crafting policy. I really want people to understand that part of this message. Republicans are stupid. They are fiscally stupid. They are legislatively stupid. They don't know how to do this. And yet millions of people every 2 years go to the polls and say, hey, put the dumbass back in office. That sounds like a fun plan. Yeah, you're probably on the front lines of the people that's going to be losing their jobs under these Republican plans. How anyone in this country can sit there with a straight face and vote for Republicans or tell a pollster with a straight face that, oh, I trust Republicans more on the economy. Where the hell have you been for the last 40 years? For my entire life, which I was born during the first term of the Reagan administration, towards the end of the first term. Throughout my entire life, Republicans have not drafted or passed a single fiscal policy that has helped average working class people. Not one. Not a single one. So I ask again, how can you Republicans go and tell people Republicans are better on the economy? They're literally not. My entire life, they have not been. For everyone younger than me, they have never been a party of fiscal responsibility, a party of policy wonks, as Paul Ryan was once called. They are the party of culture wars. They are the party of tax cuts because those are the only two things these morons know how to do. And when they try to put pen to paper and come up with a plan to do something about something else, we end up with ideas that cost us 2.6 million jobs and shrink our overall economy, because that's how bad Republicans are at crafting policy. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.